It's enough to make your heart grow sad. God bless them, we darn the hair we care, because we only know that there's going to be a show, and the Glasgow Celtic will be there. It's the best darn team in Scotland, and the players all are grand. We support the Celtic as they are the finest in the land. We love them, we'll be there to give the boys a cheer when the league flag flies, and it cheers us up when we know the Scottish Cup is coming home to rest at paradise.
Celtic have to win today. They have to win this matchup against Manchester United. They can get a win next week against Southampton to survive, though, depending on the results elsewhere. But Celtic are in trouble. Brendan Rodgers' team's in trouble. They might be relegated down to the Championship next season. And it could be for them if they don't get the results against Celtic and Man United and Southampton, these two crucial matches. And Man United win today. They have to win today, Man U, because they need to try and get in that top four as well. So it is important for them as well. Well, next week we're gonna do like a long game. We're gonna do this Premier League last game of the season. We play the same day. Every game's played. Oh, save! That could be the goal. That could have been. Navas saved it. We're doing the games on the 3rd of May on the Sunday. We'll do every single UK game on that game. So all the games will be played on Sunday next week, because the last game of the season it is for the UK show Premier League. There's a chance here for a goal. They can't drop points today, Man United. They know they've got to get Europa Champions League next year, not a Europa League place for another year. They've got to play G United. They've got to play G City. Sorry, Georgetown City in the Europa League. Anyways, they've got a chance on the Europa League. They're still in it though, so they can still win it though in Baku. But the thing is, yeah, they've got to play Georgetown City, and they're a good side as well with Mourinho in there. So that'd be a big game. So we'll see what happens in that. Palace have to win against Swansea. They can't draw, and they can't actually. Oh, crossbar! Sorry, they look like more of an attacking team so far. So they know that this game's very important for them. Oh. 1-0 Man U. Oh, yeah, they have to win today anyway because they want to try and catch up to. They need to try and get top four, and Man City won yesterday in their matchup, so they against Leicester. So they have to try and win today, and they did that. And Man U will take it to the final day of the game against Swansea. They've got to take it to the final day of the season for them to try and qualify for Champions League. Right, this is the game. If Crystal Palace lose, if Palace lose to Swansea, their 7-year Premier League status will come to an end today. Palace will get relegated to the Championship with Leeds. So they have to win this match. They have to. Or Premier League status is over for Palace.
In the stands and terraces for Swansea we will shout. Many places we have been and many tales to tell. Wherever Swansea City go, the North Bank goes as well. Swansea, oh City tonight. I'll stand there on the North Bank until the day I die. Take me to the Benchfield, way down by the sea, where I will follow Swansea City. The link up there in Tottenham, we're lucky to know the game, and therefore for the replay, we went to White Hart Lane. No one give us any chance without Gilles and company, but you should have heard the cockerel cry when the Swans scored number 3. So let's down the Swansea Bay and here's an all.
Relegation confirmed today for Palace or not? We'll have to wait and see.
Today. Good luck.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you.
Swansea.
No pressure, Palace, no
They
pressure.
were away from home. They drew against Aston Villa.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of games, and I'm hoping for better here. I mean, that 1-1 draw, it could have been so much more. I just can see another draw, though, here.
Kyle Norton. James Tompkins. Benteke. He's coming forward with some danger. Put in from the wide area. It's in! It's a great start for them.
Controversial.
Wonderful goal. And we'll now have to
If
see whether
Swansea
that will
win,
change
Palace will be
both managers'
relegated.
Approach to this game. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Benteke. Joe Allen. Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Very weak challenge. Zaha just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the keeper can collect this one. Townsend. He's got his shot off now. Milivojevic. Maya. One back very quickly. Good vision. Delivered it. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
And the pass not completed, really. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. No nonsense defending from him. And this is going to be a throw. Allen. Letting the shot go! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Now Saka. Good vision. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Now the cross has gone behind. A poor effort.
Oh,
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2
goodbye,
ahead.
Palace.
They played well to this point.
On your way to the championship.
Sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Swansea City. Number 3,
Milivojevic.
Martin Olsen.
Townsend. Andros Townsend. Poor on the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And here's the shot. Nordveld is the goalkeeper who makes a straightforward save. And that's a turnover in play. Milivojevic. Andros Townsend. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Official has indicated there will be
2
a
more
minimum
minutes to
of
play
2
of added time.
added time.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And there goes the whistle.
When they come back, though, Palace got to play Leeds anyway next week. They're relegated themselves, Leeds, so Palace got to play them next week.
Time
So
now for the second half to start.
imagine.
And he's in, an opportunity to help their chances now. It's a
Substitution
good
for
effort,
Crystal
not far
Palace.
away, but at the moment, nearly's not good enough.
Well, if they keep on playing like they are
Coming
and
onto
creating
the
those
pitch,
kind of chances, they've got a great
14,
chance.
Jordan Ayew.
It's going to be a throw here. Kyle Norton. Joe Allen. Tom Carroll threads it through. Here's the chance to get in the cross. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Could be dangerous. In with a chance. Looking for teammates in the middle. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. He's got support here. Milivojevic. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Swansea City. They'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining.
So the referee awards a free kick. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. And what about Crystal Palace and their next game, Alan? Pass threaded through. Put into the middle. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. And now the shot! Cleared away by the defender. Oh, it's in there! Bottom
It's all
corner.
over. Palace
Usually
will
works.
play
Keeper
Championship
couldn't
next
reach it.
season.
Well, that's a great
They won't
goal.
go, they're
He showed
relegated.
a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Most of these players will leave next season anyway.
Tom
Ben
Carroll.
Teke's going, Villar's going, Andres Townsend's going apparently,
Beginning
so
a
Van
substitute,
Aanholt's
really,
going.
Swansea.
Wan-Bissaka's going to Man United next season anyway, so seems like most of,
Patience is the
most of
name
these
of the
players
game
at
at the
Palace
moment.
won't be there next season.
There's
Some of them
still
will be
danger
there,
here.
some will won't.
Shot on! That's a good block. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Probing with the pass. And it's behind for the goal kick. I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feet.
And he's given the free kick. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Kyle Norton. Closer. An incisive pass. Gets his cross in. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. Now Carroll. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it away.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Swansea
I
City.
don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. 4-0 here, and almost time up. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Swansea City go up against Manchester United. Winning in this match, I think they've played well, and they'll be hoping to do the same next match.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They set it up well for the cross. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Threads it through. Benteke. Well, he's cleared the danger.
The referee has indicated
Players
there will be a minimum
face another
of 2 minutes.
2
Yeah,
minutes.
it's
added
all
on
over
by the
anyway.
referee.
Palace, I feel sorry for
Martin
them.
Olsen.
I say
Trying to
thank you for
manage
they've
the
done for the
situation
last
here
7
by
years
just
in the
keeping the
Premiership.
ball,
Got promoted,
keeping
obviously,
the
with
lead.
Kevin Phillips
Attacking
scored that
well
penalty.
here.
And since then, they've been in the Premier League status
in it
team.
goes.
And now, this is going to be
That's
all
a very
over for
weak
Palace. It seems like
cross
they'll be
from
going
a
down to
very
the
good
Championship
position.
next season with Leeds. It's all
It's
over.
come to an end now as the
Crystal
referee calls
Palace
a halt.
are relegated to the
And
Championship
there is the
next
final whistle
season.
to
It is not very
confirm
good at
that they've
all.
won,
They're-
and they've won the hard way. Fought right from
Yeah,
the first
it
whistle
is
to
all
last,
over.
and
Palace
they've got their
will
reward.
play
It's a huge
Championship
boost to
football
beat
with
what
Leeds
is a
in
really
the
good
Championship
team.
next
And I'm sure
season.
the manager in the
They
dressing
couldn't
room
do
will
it
be
today. They
emphasising
failed,
that now.
and it was an appalling game. Very appalling. And Palace have lost, and they are relegated. Breaking news: Palace have been relegated to the Championship next season. We won't be playing with Blackburn and Norwich next year, or the teams in the playoffs. They'll be going down to the Championship. Well, Wolford's a hard leaving, by the way. He's thinking about. Most of the players at Leeds and Palace will jump ship to another club next season. There will be. Newcastle have to get one more point, any point against Liverpool today, then they'll secure Premier League football. They've got to play Liverpool anyways, and Liverpool have to win this match because of the top of the table, and they want to try and because Liverpool are challenging for the title this season. And if Newcastle win today, that means Liverpool won't win the Premier League, and Arsenal will win. Arsenal will be confirmed Premier League champions if Liverpool fail to beat Newcastle today. So the last game, this is. Can they do it though? It's just a thing. Newcastle have to win. They have to, because if they don't win today, they will be playing in the I think they won't go down, Newcastle, because I think Everton have got to play Tottenham, and Wolves have got to play Liverpool next game. So to be fair, it's going to be a tough game anyway. Celtic have to beat Southampton next week if they want to stay in the Premier League next year. Unless if Southampton lose and Celtic win, then Wolves will drop into it, and maybe if Wolves win, Everton drop into it, and then they'll be relegated. So, anyways. The last home game of the season comes right now.
One of the great English fixtures of the recent times of the Premier League era. Liverpool and Newcastle, always eventful. Here we go again. Yes, Kevin Keegan slumped over the advertising hoardings. Classic 4-3 back then, and I hope we get a bit more of the same. Draw will do. That will keep them up. Obviously, it's a wonderful prize for them after such a difficult season. Do they go for the win, Alan, or can you just play it out and hope the opposition let you have the point because the point will do for them?
Well, I think you've got to be positive and try and win the match, because if you try and sit on a 0-0, it could backfire on you. Really, this club for me shouldn't be in this position.
Liverpool have to beat Newcastle. If they don't win against Newcastle, Arsenal will become Premier League champions of the UK show for the second time. So there's no pressure on Liverpool today. Newcastle get a draw today or win, then they've confirmed Premier League status next season anyways.
Newcastle United's lineup.
And they probably will
There
survive.
have been some negative
because
comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be. I don't expect things to change today, because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
This is the Liverpool side. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
And it's going to be a throw here.
who's that team
Sanya.
called United? Who's that team or your door?
Werner.
We're the black and white team
Jordan
from
Henderson.
the north. Way
Bit
support you
predictable with the
evermore.
passing and the opposition able to deal with that. And it's out of play. Aaron Ramsey being closed down here. He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Can he do it? Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. And here comes the corner. Defended well. Fabinho. Henderson taking his team forward. Must take the lead here. Now some width in this Newcastle attack. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Steered through by Dybala. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Coutinho! Brilliant goal!
Goal.
Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
Liverpool are leading now. It's looking good, this move. Looking for an opening with some good... Letting the shot go! Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. Corner played into the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Ramsey. It's a poor ball and overhit. Fabinho. Dybala. Coutinho. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Torres. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Jordan Henderson. Cleared it well. Throw in for Liverpool. Well, he's thrown possession away. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Trying to get the ball in behind. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal to score this entire season.
Restarting at 2-0. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Well, here comes the support. John Joe Shelby. Dybala. Won it back with an interception. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Two more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes.
Henderson.
Added time.
John Joe Shelby. And there goes the whistle for... Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Dybala. Dybala! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, he has cleared the danger. Fabinho. It's a good cross. Reached by the goalkeeper. Full stretch. Good save over the bar. He's put in the corner. Keeper up well to punch the corner. Defended well. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Sanya. On to Fernando Torres. And the cross goes towards the far post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Newcastle United, they'll be facing Aston Villa away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Not really away from the threat here. On to Podolski. He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Dybala. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. Whipped in from the wide area. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Liverpool want to make a change here. In goes the corner. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. John Joe Shelby. Could pull one back here. Out in front of goal. Only partially away from danger. Kane! Well, this goalkeeper looks like he believes that nothing's going to get past him today.
He's at the top of his game. He looks imperious out there.
Podolski. Ramsey. Mohamed Diame. Going for goal! And shoots! Opening corner for Newcastle. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. It could have halved the deficit there.
Oh, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
And we have 9 remaining minutes.
Number 6.
Mohamed Diame
Substitution for Liverpool.
trying to find a... Needs to stay cool now. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes. He took it early, though.
So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Newcastle United go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and, well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. Well read by the goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped, keepers, don't they?
They do, and he did anticipate it, and collected it comfortably in the end.
Share. It's a good cross. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good block, but a poor cross. Obviously thought he'd really got to connect that.
All
That's
over.
a win confirmed for Liverpool.
So the
you don't
title
have
race
to
will take
dominate
to the
football to
final
win
day
the
of the
match.
wire of the season. So on the final day on the wire is going to be the title race between Arsenal and Liverpool. Arsenal have to play Burnley next week. Liverpool got to play Wolves. So there's a bit of a title race still alive till the final day of the season between these two teams. Well, let's start. Well, it seems like Palace will not play Premier League football next season. Leeds will go down with Palace. That's not very, very good, but it is what it is. The last game of the season will take place on the on the Sunday, Sunday the 3rd of May. All the games will be played, basically. They'll all be participate on that day, basically. And then we have Burnley in 13th. They've secured Premier League. Well, Newcastle secured Premier League, just about. They just got to get a point, and then they will... I think they've really survived it, pretty much, Newcastle. It's pretty much, they more rely on Celtic, Wolves, and Everton. Those are the 3 teams that could go down, basically. And Newcastle could join. If Everton, Wolves, and Celtic win their matches, then they'll be relegated. But it ain't likely they're going to go down, I think, Newcastle. Because Wolves have got to play Liverpool, that they need to win that game anyways, because... They've got to get Champions League. I mean, so they want to win the league this year. They've got to focus on that Premier League title. So that they have to win that game, Liverpool, anyways, against Wolves. So they have to in that one. So it seems like it'll be... I think Newcastle look a bit more safe, I think. It does look like they're safe, to be fair. Not safe just yet, they're not, but they can do if they just get a draw, or they lose, and if a team below them lose, and they're up anyways. Right, that's going to be it for us for the UK show Premier League. We'll go to the UK show Bundesliga now. The last games of the season will take place next Sunday on the 3rd of May. The last Premier League games of the season will take place on the UK show next Sunday. All the games will be played next Sunday. Right, that'll be it. And until on the Twitch, and let's get now to the FIFA 20. Let's get to the